One driver says he's lucky to be alive after a terrifying moment on a busy DeSoto Parish highway. Welcome into your News at 3. I'm Alex Anderson.
And I'm Brenda Teal. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. We do want to jump right into our top 3 stories at 3 o'clock. What started as a drive to a cousin's birthday party turned into a split-second encounter that could have ended very differently.
KTBS 3's Gabrielle Parrish spoke with the man who lived to tell the story.
A man tells me he feared for his life when suddenly a vehicle came straight towards him while he was driving here on Highway 5.
I had to have blacked out for a couple of minutes from the impact because all I remember was impact, sirens.
Trey French says he was on his way to a birthday dinner Friday night when a driver of a Jeep crossed the center line into his lane.
So my driver's side, her driver's side hit head on. It hit, turned sideways, and we went off each other. She went down this way, and our car started to roll. My car came right over here, turned to the side, and settled in the...
These are pictures of French and the other driver's car when DeSoto Parish Fire District 2 arrived at 6:30 p.m. Firefighter John Phelan describes what he saw.
We arrived on scene to find one of the worst wrecks I've ever seen. Been doing this for over 20 years, and I've never seen that much carnage between two vehicles. Speed limit's about 55.
After the head-on collision near Shady Oaks Drive and Highway 5, car parts are still on this side of the road. The driver telling me it was so bad, the accident, there are also car parts over there.
So I got out of the car and I started checking myself, making sure everything was okay, and it was. So I ran over to her car.
Phelan says the driver of the Jeep also walked away with no injuries.
There potentially could have been fatalities, but they were both fine. Seatbelts, can't stress that enough. Wearing your seatbelt, making sure you have that seatbelt on every time you get behind that wheel, and that saves lives.
I just want to give the glory to God because people were saying, they were like crediting seatbelts and things like that, and I think that's awesome. Modern technology is crazy, airbags, seatbelts, all that stuff. But the fact that when you go back and look at the pictures and the fact that I'm alive, start there is a miracle.
State police tell us that the investigation is still ongoing.
Twice.